I exercised for the first time forever the other day, and it was the worst mistake of my life. I can't move. Welcome to another Q&A. It's been a little bit. It's been about a month and I think a week or something. And I try to do these Q&As every single month, so I apologize for the fact that I have not gotten one out in a little bit, but I was home doing things, so now I'm here, yes. And today I've decided I'm going to put on a French accent, so I want to apologize in advance to all of the French people whom I am going to offend with this accent. Not if I offend you, no. I will offend you, and I apologize. Okay, so if we're gonna do the French accent perfectly, I think we need a little help, so let's just, yeah. Perfect, excellent, oh good, that looks nice, oh yes, beautiful. I wonder what the guy at the cash register thought. I wonder if he thought I would ever be drawing a mustache on my face when I bought this. I think I look pretty good. Pretty sexy. So, let's do it. Has anyone ever asked you for a date? Actually, no, I've never been in this situation where someone's asked me on a date. With every single relationship that I've always been in, I've kind of been the one who's initiated it, so I've been like, hey, you wanna hang out and stuff? So no, no one's ever actually asked me on a date before, which is sad because I've always wanted to be in that situation where I'm chatting with somebody, you know, pleasant conversation, and they're like, hey, you wanna go grab lunch or something? I'll be like, alright, let's go! Like, that'd be cool, but, but no. But you know, hey, I'm single now, so any of y'all wanna ask me on a, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge, say no more, just line up, there's plenty of me to go around. Nobody? Okay. Do you ever creep on your fan pages? Do I have fan pages? I don't think do I? Are there fan pages I don't know about? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have fan pages. I do know that there was actually a fan group on Google Plus that someone made, but I don't think they've really posted anything there. And I know that there's 2 fan blogs now of me on Tumblr, which is really cool, but they haven't posted anything in a while either, so are there more fan pages that I don't know about? If there are, then you should link it to me and just comment down. Do that thing, because I want to creep. Are you wearing pants right now? No! How did you come up with the name MS Arcade? Okay, my name is Emily. I'm gonna put the words that it's gonna be so fancy, there's gonna be friggin' showing off my editing skills, even though a toddler could do this. Emily shows! So Emily shows! You take the M, you take the S, and you push it together, and then you take the arcade, which comes out of nowhere. It just kind of goes off the tongue, rolls off the tongue really easily, like MS Arcade. Da-da-da-da. It's maybe not like the easiest to remember or anything like that. I feel like it's not that catchy. People like Markiplier. That's a catchy name. Like, if you hear Markiplier, you're gonna be like, oh, what a strange and interesting name. Or like Jacksepticeye, like, oh, what a strange and interesting name. Jacksepticeye? Like, what? Where does the plier come from? But for me, it's just like, MS Arcade, that's me. Are you ticklish? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. So, let's just say no. Will you play Mass Effect games? I'd love to see which space chicks or dudes you bang. But space to bang space dudes? Where can I sign up? Do you have any consoles, including handheld and old ones? If so, which ones? I do indeed have consoles, but nothing recent. I have, let me break it down for you. I got the classic NES. I got 2 of those, actually. I got the N64, one of those. I got the GameCube, super into Nintendo, by the way, when I was younger, if you couldn't tell. I got the PS2, which I've been replaying Okami on the PS2, and it's great. And then I have a 3DS. I don't have updated consoles at all. I'm fine with what I have because I really enjoy the games that I have for them. The GameCube is like Mario Kart Double Dash, like holy shit. If you ever meet me and there happens to be a GameCube and Mario Kart Double Dash, I will whoop your ass so hard. I am the king at that game. I am the lord, I am the god of Mario Kart Double Dash. I will kick your butt so hard. I'm not even lying. That's not even an exaggeration. I've never found anyone who has beat me. I can do it almost with my eyes closed. One time I was like in the middle of taking a nap and I was playing at the same time. I mean, I couldn't actually fall asleep, but I was like on the couch like But I still beat everybody because, you know, that's how I do. Are you fangirling as much as I am for a Big Bang's comeback? Hell yeah I am, you wanna know why? Cause I'm a loser, we're Tori. I should know the rest of it, but I don't. Can you do gwiyomi? Are you sure you want to see me do this? Cause I will butcher it. Do you want me to? I'll do it. I'm gonna do it with my face like this the whole time. Alright, let's go. I hope you're happy. What inspired you to do a Q&A and be a YouTuber? Well, I mean, Q&A was it was a pretty obvious thing. Like, especially right after I did the first Q&A, because I realized how, like, interactive it was. Like, so many people were so excited to ask me questions and things, and it was like, whoa, this is really cool. And of course I always want to interact with you guys, and I want to, like, talk with you on a deeper level than just, like, I post videos, you watch videos. Like, I want it to be more than that, more of a connection than that, because, you know, that's the whole point, really. So, Q&A was kind of a no-brainer, especially right after I did the first one. I was like, you know, we gotta do this, like, all the time. And I feel like it's a really good way for you guys to sort of connect with me more, which is kind of what I'm aiming for with this channel, is to have a connection and, you know, act as sort of like a friend behind a screen, that sort of thing. Like, even if you're having a rough day or something, or, you know, your own, like, your real life friends are being shitty, it's just like, well, at least I got this online friend, this friend behind a screen on YouTube named MSRK, and I'm gonna go watch her shit, and I'm gonna feel better about myself. So I just hope that I can kind of lend some sort of a comfort and, like, friendly feelings to all of you. And yeah, so that's what Q&A is really about. It's just connecting with you guys. And then what inspired me to be a YouTuber? Well, I think I already talked about this a little bit before. And I won't go too into detail because it's a long story. But I've just always wanted to do YouTube, basically. Since I ever first found out about YouTube, I was like, man, I really want to do this. Because I've always enjoyed making videos. I've always been stupid big into film. Like, making music videos and shit like that, ever since I was like 11 or 12. So it's been a long time, and I'm really, you know, I've always really enjoyed it, so it was a hobby that I've always wanted to pursue, and I'm finally getting the chance to pursue it now that I'm kind of old enough, basically. How does the day in the life of MS? Alright, so first of all, I wake up, I punch a bear in the face, I go catch a fish, I eat it raw with my own hands. Then I go play with some dolphins, save the wildlife environment. I come home and I kick back with some, you know, sushi that I made myself because I'm a grade A sushi chef. And then I sleep. Oh, and I edit and record in the middle of all that too. In the, you know, in my spare time. Yeah. Have you ever been to Ireland? If not, would you consider coming? We have potatoes and leprechauns everywhere. Potatoes and leprechauns, eh? I can't do an Irish accent, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I would love to go to Ireland at some point. I honestly, like, it's one of the places that I've really wanted to go for a while. Because, you know, I do want to go to East Asia because that was my, you know, my major and everything. But I've been to Japan, and I still want to go to, like, Korea, China, but I really just want to go to, like, Europe too, and Ireland is one of those places where I really want to go because there's nice scenery and, like, the landscape's all pretty, and then there's leprechauns and potatoes everywhere, evidently, so yeah, sign me up. What's your favorite dessert? Oh my god, why would you make me choose? Cheesecake, probably, because cheesecake is the bomb. Why would it be anything else? Okay. How hard was it to learn Japanese? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, alright? Japanese is not an easy language to learn. Especially if you are a native English speaker or just any sort of the Romance languages. It's hard, dude. It's hard. Because it's a totally different, like, grammar structure, all of the vocabulary is different. There's a reason why I dropped Japanese, because it was too damn hard. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. I'm still, you know, I'm conversational in Japanese and I enjoy it. It's just that the matter of, like, having to do, especially oral tests, I'm so bad at oral tests, but if you work really hard, you'll get it eventually. Yeah, as long as you don't drop it like I did. What's the best game you've played on your channel so far? I mean, it's hard to say what the best game is that I've played. I've played a lot of games that I've really enjoyed myself because I've been able to do really stupid stuff in them, like things like EnviroBear 2000, and Don't Shit Your Pants. But those, I would not say those are like the best game that I've ever played. Honestly, like, since I'm such a dweeb when it comes to Sims, I would have to probably say Sims 2 because nothing beats Sims 2 in my book, personally. And I did do a whole Let's Play series of Sims 2. It's a little bit, it's actually pretty much exactly, now that I think about it, like my Sims 4 playthrough that I've been doing, except it had characters and not me. It was like actual Sims that I made. And I had a lot of fun with it, so I think that was probably the best that I've done so far, and it was also the most popular, so it was a good accomplishment in my book. If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? You know who I'd want to switch lives with? My sister, because we are very close, genetically obviously, but I don't understand her at all. Like, I would really like to get into her head and figure out what the hell goes on in there. Because I don't know. For you guys who don't know, my sister is 2 years older than me, so she's 24. She just turned 24. It was actually her birthday on May 31st. So yeah, my sister is just, she's a whole other animal. She's a whole other species. Neither. What was the question? What is the weirdest question you have gotten so far? It's a tie between, is anything a dildo if you're brave enough? Question, or are you a virgin? Because, really, do I need to explain? Like, none of your damn business. But yeah, definitely those are the two weirdest questions that I've gotten. What was your favorite video game when you grew up? Okay, PC game, it was definitely The Sims 1, because The Sims 1 was my life. Oh gosh, I don't know, my favorite video game growing up? Honestly, for consoles, at least, I would probably have to say Super Smash Brothers, just because, like, the original on N64, just because there are so many memories around that. Do you have a video game you have as a favorite right now, or is it the same? Do I have a favorite video game now? Honestly, I'm probably gonna say it's still Sims 2. Not Sims 1, but Sims 2. Yeah, I don't know about, like, more recent favorites. I don't know. Stranded Deep was pretty cool. But I haven't played Stranded Deep in a long time. What is your favorite skittle? The least racist skittle is my favorite. Because, you know, those skittles are pretty racist, man. Like, have you ever seen a black skittle? Let's be real. What are some of your favorite memories from childhood? I kind of already mentioned this before, but playing Super Smash Brothers with my sister and our friend, and eating leftover Chinese food. Oh, we also played Sims 1 at her house too, so it was like the best. She had the best equipment, basically. Like, she had, you know, the N64 and everything. Oh, we also would watch her play Ocarina of Time. I loved watching her play Ocarina of Time because I was too, like, chicken to play it myself because I was like, what if I screw up? Because I was always one of those kids where I was like, I can't have fun. What if I screw up? Which is why I always... When I played Barbies with my sister, I would make her do the storyline because I was too afraid that I would screw up the entire story, so I was like, I'm just gonna, just tell me what to do, tell me what to say, I'll just move them. Favorite Star Wars movie? None of them. Star Trek all the way. Can I have a hug? Absolutely, come on, bring it in. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good. But in all seriousness, if you see me at Indie PopCon and you want a hug, just come ask for one. Just be like, hey, can I have a hug? And I'll be like, hell yeah. Let's do it. I've kind of gotten better about hugs. I used to be really, like, kind of about touching people that I wasn't, like, they weren't my boyfriend or whatever, or my family. But now I've gotten much better where I'll, like, hug friends and things. So it's okay, you can ask me for a hug, I will give you a hug. As long as you don't tackle me, please don't do that, because then I will be very terrified of you. So don't do that, please. No crossing of boundaries. Just, like, if you want something from me, ask. If you want a picture, ask. If you want a hug, ask. If you want me to sign something, which will be weird because I've never signed anything before in my life, except for, like, bank checks, then you can ask me for that too, and I'll be like, yeah, let's do it. So, yes. But ask first. Always ask first. That goes for any YouTuber. Be nice. Be consensual. Ask for things.
Yeah. Do you recognize any of your viewers in the comments?
Of course I do. I recognize everybody that ever comments, pretty much. Unless they're like, they comment once and I never see them again. But yeah, I recognize everybody based on their, you know, their usernames or their icons. Yeah, totally.
What's your favorite thing to receive as a gift?
Well, honestly, like, fan art is so nice. I'm serious, you guys. Like, anytime, or like the rainbow, which I still haven't named because I'm an awful human being. But any sort of like, anything that someone's put time into, and you can tell like it's so much love and time, and like people who draw me, like you put so much time into drawing me, like why? I'm not that worthy, like what are you doing? But it's just so nice to see like people taking the time to make things for me. It's unbelievable. So that's the best things that I've received, is definitely fan art and things like that, and the little rainbow guy. From family though, money. I need money. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the end of the video before I put on my before I put on the mustache. Well, we're gonna do the outro like this. Oh, so pretty. So if you guys want to ask me more questions for the future Q&As, please leave them down in the comments below. The comments down in this video is where I will find them all, so don't ask them on like Twitter or other places because I won't answer them there. So thank you guys so much for asking all of these questions. They're very entertaining. I really enjoyed this one, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time. I can see... Oh, that's quite artistic. Okay, I'm gonna go wash this off my face. Bye! I'm a loser! Whoa!